the CLO market, the collateralized loan obligation, is seeing massive outflows because people don't want exposure to the loans of corporations that, could be small caps at risk of bankruptcy. I mean, this makes logical sense, but the problem is when the valuations of CLOs go down, the ability for companies to get financing goes down because companies rely on being able to get debt, access to debt from banks, capital from banks. But banks want to sell that debt. So let me clear this up, okay? So, see this cup right here? This is a pile of trash. See this wrapper? This is a loan from a crappy small cap company that's too over leveraged. Mind you, by the way, at HouseHack, there's a reason why we have zero bank debt, because we are very conservative, because we think the biggest money is made during recessionary times. And that's why I think a lot of people are investing with us right now. You can go check us out over at househack.com, because we're probably a really good countercyclical play, and I have control over the business, and I'm really optimistic about it. But anyway, so here is a pile of crap, or a bundle of crap. We could call them tranches of craps. Boy, doesn't that sound familiar? Here is a crappy loan that is declining in value because the market is selling these CLOs off like crazy. So a new business comes along and says, hey, I want a loan. The bank goes, smells like crap, looks like crap. We'll just put it in the bundle of crap and hope it sells. If nobody buys it, the bank is there like this. Oh, we're holding all the crap. Please, somebody buy the crap. And the more the banks are holding crap that pops up out of nowhere, the more the banks are like, yeah, sorry, other business. We don't want to give you another loan because we're not going to be able to sell your crap loan because we're still trying to sell the other crap loans. And that's when you truly get to a real credit event where all of a sudden leverage and credit standards freeze up and banks aren't lending anymore. That's when you have a true collapse. We're not there yet. We're just starting to see the conditions of these things propping up. And these are things that most people don't pay attention to. I mean, if you look at the CLO market, Bloomberg just today, CLO ETF Bloomberg had a big piece on this. Cracks are forming. There it is. You can look this one up. I think it's a good one. Cracks are forming in the CLO market. Okay. Long and short, it's going to be harder for businesses and banks to actually lend to crappy businesses because nobody's going to provide liquidity through the ETFs anymore. Cracks are forming in CLO market as ETFs are on a record selling spree. These are the conditions for a recession. The fuel has been spilled. The fuel was spilled before Trump came along. Donald Trump just spilled even more fuel and lit the fire. Now we're waiting for it to hit the fuel tank. It's bad. We got to put this fire out.